I've lived in this house for 6 years, and I don't think I've ever stepped foot on this deck. Not because it was broken, not because it was ugly. I just never used it. So today, it's coming down. I think a lot of us have things in our lives like this. Not bad, not broken, just there. They came with the house. Or they've been part of our routine for so long that we stop asking whether they actually belong. This deck wasn't wrong. It just wasn't right for how we actually live. This wasn't one of those projects I was excited to do. I knew it was going to be hot. I knew it was going to be a lot of work. There wasn't going to be some amazing shortcut. It just needed to get done. I've realized something over the years. The projects that change your life usually aren't the exciting ones. They're the ones you've been putting off. If you walked in my backyard right now, you'd probably think I'd made a huge mess. Yesterday, there was a deck. Today, there's just a pile of wood. But sometimes, progress looks exactly like that. Messy, loud, temporary. I used to spend a lot of time thinking about projects, planning them, researching them, waiting for the perfect weekend. Now, I've learned something better. Just start. You don't need to be excited. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need to begin. I'll be honest. I'm more excited looking at this empty space than I ever was looking at that deck. Not because empty is better, but because now it's full of possibility. This deck sat here for years. It wasn't adding anything to our lives. I think we all have things like that. Projects, habits, stuff. Sometimes, the hardest part isn't building something new. It's being honest enough to admit that something isn't serving you anymore. This wasn't about tearing down a deck. It was about finally making a decision. Because every new chapter starts by making room for it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next project.
Hey, it's Jason Deal, and thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you thought about that video by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed that video, maybe you'll enjoy this video or this video. Feel free to subscribe to be notified of future video releases. And thanks for tuning in.